Hello, this is Vance, and this is Tuesday, January the 8th, 2013. And these are the CL trades for today. Wasn't a lot of trades. I mean, there was a pretty strong trend right at the open, a downtrend, and you'd have to label that as a downtrend. Then we had a reversal pattern, and then now we're on a kind of a slow uptrend. We've been like this since, since 1040. I guess since 10:40 roughly in the morning. Anyway, I'll talk about the trades, what I saw today, things that were I thought were pretty evident. Price got to a low of $93 on the $93, and it ran up in the overnight. That was at it was like 3 in the morning, I guess, just before Asia opened, I suppose, somewhere in that neighborhood, and ran all the way up to 93.80, and that was the high of the day. Came back down. We had this double bottom here right at the open, and as you can see, this is it was kind of like a measured move. It kind of didn't get quite there. So if you take a look at this, measured move from here is your first move down. Okay, let's put it to here. Price pulled back. Measured move, kind of overshot it a bit. Like didn't quite get there, but that's what I was looking at as far as a measured move was concerned. So the first move down, second move down. I guess maybe let's try to look. This is a double top here. Try it from here. First move down, pulled back twice. Yeah, that fits much better. So there's measured move. So this is an area maybe of exhaustion, but then we had this double bottom. We had this. The double bottom, remember, on the spike bar. So this is a double bottom. So price attempt to go on the first time, failed. Attempt to go on the second time, immediate failure. It's also a second entry long. Price makes a new high. Here's your first entry. Here's your second entry. Okay. So there's reasons to go long here, and as you see, that's trade work. But when it got to this level, got close to the double top, right across here. When it formed this double top here, price attempts to go up the first time, fails, attempt the second time, fails, immediate failure. This is a trade, and this was a great short. And, it was right at the top. We had this, price immediately failed and went down here. Another opportunity to get in. Once you draw this trend channel down here, again, price attempt to go up the first time, second time, immediate failure, and another opportunity to go short here. So this is a short trade. If you manage it properly, you can manage it all the way down almost to the low of the day. There's a couple other reasons to go short here. This is this pattern here was almost like a turnaround. I know that it almost looked like it was going to reverse, off these lows here, but it didn't. I mean, it almost looked like it, and you could be tempted to almost take this off of here. But the problem is that we've got this overlap. And after this strong run from the high here, we don't know how much further it's going to go. Right idea, but even if we moved it down to here, this double bottom, it's more shorts. I mean, we really haven't had a break of this trend line. Ooh, sorry about that. Was interruption. Where was I? I think I was talking about this setup here. This one here is, until we get a break of this trend channel, I'm going to stay short. And that's really, when you're trading with trend, and this is a fairly strong down trend. I mean, price is very weak through here. Yes, it looks like it might turn around at this level. I mean, but again, it's fairly strong. So I would be looking at only going short here. This is a decent short setup. Price makes a new low. This is a second entry short. Price makes a new low here. It pulls back. There's your first entry, and here's your second entry. Okay, it's a second entry short. Didn't quite get to this trend channel, but I mean, there was a reason. Now I could see that I marked it in green. It might not be that clear. There's another opportunity to go short. This is another second entry short. Price makes a new low here. Here's your first entry, and here's your second entry right here. I know that's a little hard to see. That's why it's in green. It's not. It's really the market failing to do something twice and then doing the opposite. And I've said that I don't know how many times. So you see that price attempted to go up the first time, failed. Attempted to go up the second time, immediately failed. Down here, is this an area to go another second entry? Well, price attempted to go up first time, failed. Second time, is this a short? Well, what I don't like about it is that this is overlap, and it's really heavy overlap. And now we're getting instead of being a trend like this one, now we're getting a pullback here, another couple pullbacks. And so it's really starting to conglomerate. There's a lot less interest in selling off. And when we got to this level at this point, you can see this is the first break of the trend channel. Price attempted to go up. We had this overlap, and these are double bottoms. Price went down, attempted to go up again, failed. And so this is I looked at this as really a second failure, almost like a breakout pullback, but certainly as an opportunity to go long, especially when this is a fairly strong price gets all the way down here, and there's strong buying in order to get it, and it closes right in here. So this was an entry, and so that was a way to go long, place to go long. At the top of the trend channel, I marked this as a short. I mean, it's a double top. It failed. You might be testing this level here. I should actually mark this in green. It's only the first failure of it, and so something that it's really only the first failure of this line. I drew this trend channel. This was just off these lows here, these first couple lows here. As I swing up here like this. Okay, this is the double top here. Price was rejected. At this point in time, I think it still might go lower. But as you can see, I've still got this trade working. And this was from when I entered back at just after 1 o'clock. And now it is almost 3:30. Yeah, this is after the close. And the only reason I'm still in it is because I just it's the 2/3. I'm just kind of moving up. I don't know where the price is going to go. It's probably going to maybe get to the top of this channel. So that's why I left it. I'm not... didn't close it out. I'm 26 ticks ahead on this. Why did I take this trade here? It's a second entry long. I see these bars across here as support. Price is refusing to go down. And this bar right here, I think it's more of a trap. Nope. Sorry about that. I had another interruption. This was an entry here. It was a second entry long. It came out of this overlap here, but when price, it attempted to go down, formed this double bottom here, and then went down, and then immediately failed. It failed right here. So this was a long, so I marked it. You can see where I got in right above this doji here. I thought it was, it got picked up on the way up. Got my 15 ticks, 2/3 out, and that's why I'm still in this trade. Now this was at just after 1 o'clock. Like I said, it's almost it's past 3:30 now. So Eastern Standard Time. I'll just move it up a little closer. It's 10 ticks behind. I don't know where it's going to head. Leave it as an overnight trade. Maybe I'll just kind of leave it up here. Maybe it's going to test the highs of the day. Anyway, that's it for today. If there's any questions, let me know. Bye for now.